Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Another episode here. All right. If you haven't already seen my videos on my broken hand here, um, go check it out. I'm on my second week, second week here of my healing process. I had to restart all over. I had surgery for both my fourth and my fifth metacarpal. Um, this is 2 weeks after surgery, and I can move my fingers. I can't lift anything heavy, but I can move my fingers. And this is the splint here. I just put it on this brace just to give myself more flexibility to move. I'm going to take this off and show you, and also I'll have some overlays of my x-rays. So what happened was I was riding my bike, jackknife. If you haven't seen that, it's called Rad Rover Jackknife. Check it out. That kind of explains everything. And then I had a 2 week period where I went to go see the doctor. So I went to the emergency room. They took the x-ray, had to wait about a week to go see orthopedist, wait another week for the surgery, and then this is 2 weeks later from the surgery. And so I'm going to take everything off here to kind of show you. Ugh. And basically, normally, uh, what I would do is I wouldn't have any of this. This is the splint here. It's just like something similar to the last splint. I don't know what happened to my other splint. They took it off while I was in surgery. They must have thrown it away. And so, and here's the bandage that you would normally wrap it around. This is some kind of gauze material, and I'm about to show you my scars here. Oh goodness. Ugh, there it is. So I got some pins and plates, or screws and plates. I'm a little opening right here a little bit, but I'm sure that'll heal over. So the stitches are going to dissolve in the skin, so they're not even going to take it out. I'm sure I'll have some scarring, and this is how it looks. Now, I have to tell you, I cannot move this. I can't, do the live long and prosper. It just won't. It just won't move. It just won't do anything. I think I can't even do anything. Can't make it go left or right. It's just kind of stuck that way. So, anyways, I can't I can't quite close my hand. You see, this is about all I can do right now. I think the tendons are, uh, and plus it's still healing from the scar here. So I don't want to, the stitches are still there. If you want to take a look at that, this is a burn from the chemical from this, whatever this is here. So, anyways, so this is my second week after surgery. So I'm in the, I had to restart, had to go through, I don't know if it was hematoma, but definitely inflammation. Had to go through inflammation again. And now I think if you look at the x-ray, I guess the orthopedist, all he cared about was that it's straight. It's straight, and I guess everything else will just heal on its own. There is still some swelling here, and I could just feel it right here. The weird part is I could really feel, like right here, I could feel that plate right here. That plate is right there, and the other plate is right here. I don't know how I'm going to do with recovery. I'm hoping that it gets better over time, and that my mobility and me just using my hand to do this, it's amazing. I can do this without without a cast or even a splint. I just have to be very careful. But I think if I give myself more motion, and another thing I noticed was my wrist right here feels tremendously small. Oh my gosh, I feel like I lost a lot of muscle around my wrist and my hand and other parts of my body. But I think that's just from being immobile. Anyways, so another thing I noticed is like uh, this this finger in particular is very just not very mobile. See, everything else kind of moves except for this, and I'm hoping that's because of the surgery. They must have pulled on the tendons to get to the bone and screw in the plates and everything. So I'm assuming it's just tendons a little sore, and I just have to kind of work my way through it. Again, I can only I can only close my hand like this. This is about as far as I can go. But considering it's 2 weeks in surgery and I have 6 pins, even on this one, there's 2 pins on the bottom. 6 pins on this one. You can see it straight through. So I got 6 pins and a plate. Oh goodness! But I can move my hands, so it is a little difficult. It's still a little swollen. I can I can definitely feel a little discomfort when I push in some areas. So I'm not going to try to push it too much, but yeah, you can kind of really see there. But this is what it looks like if you ever have hand surgery where you would put some screws and plates. And what I noticed was my wrist feels really stiff. I don't know if it's the tendons, but just doing this, I feel the strain on my tendons around my wrist, and also doing this. Oh yeah, right here like that. Ooh, that really hurts right here, and it could be just the tendons. I'm not sure what they did to me in surgery, or it could have been just having one of these on me wrapped around really tight for such a long time because I was just moving it around in here. It got really hot. So, oh, so even without the splint, I'll wear the splint. I'm just taking it off because I really want this to dry and heal. When I have it on, it feels very like wet and sticky. So I'm just trying to just give myself some more mobility here on my right hand because I know I'm going to need it, and it's pretty solid. I mean, it's pinned, it's pinned and plated, or screwed and plated. I don't know the exact terminology, but you can see my mobility. Like, uh, doing this, it really sore right here. I'm not sure because I was in that half splint for such a long time, but doing this and doing this kind of really is achy. Um, as far as the bones, there's nothing wrong with me. I think it's just the muscles and tendons that are really sore. And again, my wrist here is really small. Jeez. Uh, I guess I'm just gonna have to go through like a little therapy here. They encourage that I do move my hand. I guess it's to get the bones and get the muscles going again. Um, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to build more dexterity, like you know, like this stuff, like this, I can do all day, like this. But when it comes to doing this, oh, just you could really see right here. And so I'm just gonna try to do my best here, but that's what it looks like if you're wondering. And so I have another month before I do a follow-up, but I'm pretty much at the stage of soft callus. I don't think it really matters because it is screwed and pinned as you see in the x-ray. And yeah, yeah, it's in there. Um, so I don't think it really matters, but I just have to just move my hand around because it is really stiff and it is really sore. Yeah, really sore, especially around here, the tendons around here and tendons in the back. Ooh, oh, so I'm just gonna do my best. Anyways, I'm gonna conclude this episode. This is just an update. So I'm starting on week 2 now. This is my official week 2, although I've been on week 2 for a while. I've been like this for it's been 4 weeks since I broke my hand. But I'm starting with week 2 and I'm starting the healing process. and hopefully by next month, um, it should be better. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Anyways, if you like this video, please like the video, share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Till next time, everyone. Bye. Ugh.